Hi everyone, I'm Juliet Krupi, a teacher and learning specialist from New York City, here to tell you today about 9 microaggressions that occur in the school community and which we should avoid using. A microaggression, by definition, is a subtle or unintentional statement made towards someone that belongs to a marginalized group, such as people with disabilities. Microaggression number 1, calling someone a hero. By you being here today in spite of your challenge, you are such an inspiration. If they're students, they're obviously going to school to learn, like everybody else. That doesn't mean that they are a hero. Number 2, expressing astonishment. Wow, you have to use a crutch every day? I can never deal with that. People who have a disability don't consider their condition to be a hindrance or a deterrence from enjoying a good quality life. So you shouldn't either. Number 3, making a judgment call. Someone might say, just because this person is disorganized, that does not mean she should get extra time to complete an assignment. There are invisible challenges, such as anxiety, dyslexia, and executive functioning. We can't assume that someone doesn't need accommodations. Number 4, assuming social interests. Don't assume that people with disabilities aren't interested in sports, dating, or even going out. Teenagers with disabilities have the same interests and desires as other teenagers. Number 5, patronizing the disability. For example, saying, "Hi, how are you?" to someone. Even if you're speaking with a teenager who has a soft voice or looks a lot younger than their age, they still want to be spoken with as if they are an adolescent. Number 6, ignoring the person. This happens mostly with people in wheelchairs who are accompanied by an aide. Instead of saying to the aide, "Does she want to use a computer?" or "What does he want to have for lunch?" just look at the person in the wheelchair and ask them the same questions. Even if they are nonverbal, they can give you a head nod or head shake to indicate their level of interest in something. In fact, the Cerebral Palsy Foundation has a campaign called Just Say Hi, because there are some people who just don't feel comfortable with making eye contact with someone who's in a wheelchair. So why not just say hi to someone? Number 7, neglecting actual abilities. Condescending responses like, "Oh wow, you were able to get through all of those problems?" Applauding someone for completing a task implies that you thought they couldn't. Another example is, "Isn't it so admirable how so-and-so is spending time helping that person?" This is neglecting the actual abilities of the person with challenges by making them seem inferior to the able-bodied person. Number 8, belittling the severity. "I am so OCD about this desk," or "Ugh, I am totally dyslexic and cannot read this." Don't belittle the severity of a disability. This is an everyday challenge for some people. Number 9, identifying someone. Instead of saying, "the autistic person," say, "the person who has autism." We need to use identity-first language. And that is the list of 9 microaggressions. Thank you for watching. If you have any microaggressions that I have not mentioned, please add it to the comments below.